Hi students, welcome back to Smarter Everyday Over Learning. Dear students, in this session today I am going to explain about a simple trick to find hybridization. So by using this simple trick you have to identify in a particular molecule which type of hybridization is involving in that. For suppose CH4 methane molecule is there, in that carbon is the central atom and hydrogens are the surrounded atoms. So in this methane, according to carbon, so to this carbon you have to identify what is the electronic configuration, and basing upon the molar chart in that electronic configuration what are the valency electrons also you need to find out. Okay, then the formula, let's see now. A simple trick, you have to identify what is the hybridization involving in that particular molecule. That formula, here the formula is 0.5 into V plus M minus C plus A. So here V is the valency electrons of the central atom. So in the example CH4 methane, the central atom is carbon. So you need to identify the carbon valency electrons basing upon its molar chart, basing upon the molar chart, the electronic configuration. Okay, here V plus M minus C. M is the monovalency of the surrounded atoms. Here CH4 means monovalency of the surrounded atoms, means hydrogen. So you have to identify the atomicity of the surrounded atoms. So hydrogen atomicity is 1. So there is no monovalency. Okay, the formula is V plus M minus C plus A. Here is the A means, sorry, M minus C. M minus C. C means the charge of the cation. So for suppose if you take an ion if you take, then upon that there is a negative charge and positive charge, both are present. Either that or this is present, then students you need to identify whether it is a cation or it is an anion. So if it is a cation, you need to identify the positive charge. If it is if it is an anion, you need to identify the charge of the negative one. So negative charge you need to identify. So by basing upon this formula, you need to identify which type of hybridization is involving in that specific molecule or in that specific ion also. Okay students, let's get into the class now. With some examples, I am going to explain to you how we can identify the type of hybridization. A simple trick to find hybridization, students, here is the formula 0.5 into V plus M minus C plus A. Okay, as I told you previously, here V indicates that number of valency electrons of the central atom. Here M means M is equal to number of monovalent atoms. Here C means total charge, the total charge of cation. Charge of cation. Cation, you know students, here if there is a positive charge on the specific molecule or an ion, if you observe this positive charge, that is a cation. Now A, in this formula A indicates that total charge of anion. Anion, you know very well, if it is a negative charge. Right, this is the entire formula. This is the simple trick you have to identify the type of hybridization of a molecule. Let's see the examples now. Examples I am going to write here. CH4. Here carbon and hydrogen, these two are presented. So carbon is the central atom. Okay students, here is the carbon central atom. According to atomic number of carbon, here is 6, and according to molar chart the electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. Okay, and here these are the 4 electrons. So in this central atom, in this carbon, the valency electrons are 4. Now the valency also 4. Now you should ignore this valency, no need about this now. So you have to you should take this valency electrons, so number of valency electrons of the central atom. Okay, now you need to identify, here is the formula 0.5 into number of valency electrons of the central atom. Now M is monovalency, here see monovalent atoms you need to identify. Here is the hydrogen surrounded atoms. So this is CH4 So surrounded atoms are hydrogens here. Then hydrogen atomicity is 1. So there is a monovalent atom, only hydrogen you need to take here. And students, how many hydrogen atoms are presented here? 4. So the monovalent atoms are 4 here. M is equal to 4 and number of valency electrons V also is equal to 4. Now see, total charge of cation. So here is no ion presentation. There is no cation, there is no anion. So simply you should ignore this. Why? Because there is no positive or negative charge on the compound. So if you apply this formula, if you substitute this M value and V value in this formula, 0.5 into 4 plus here M is the monovalent atoms are 4, and you can ignore simply the C and A. So this value is 0.5 into 8. The answer is simply 4 here. So for CH4 you got the final number is 4. So if you see here the type of the value of X here I have taken, and here if you get 4, the type of hybridization is sp3. So students, for CH4 it has sp3 hybridization. Okay, right. Let's see now another example which is having an ion SO4 2-. Here is the central atom is sulfur. Then sulfur atomic number is 16. According to Euler chart, you need to write the electronic configuration of sulfur here, students. I am going to write 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p4. Okay, here 10 electron, 10 plus 2 12, 12 plus 4 16. So 16 electrons sufficient here. Coming to this sulfur, you need to identify the valency, number of valency electrons of the central atom, and what is the monovalency and charge of the cation and charge of the anion. Here V is equal to, in this sulfur, valency electrons. So these are the valency electrons. This is the K shell, L shell and M shell. This is the last shell, nothing but valency shell. So it has how many electrons, students? 6 electrons. V is equal to 6 here and M is equal to, here students, monovalent atoms. Here is oxygen, so oxygen is exist as O2, so it is a divalent atom. So coming to monovalent atoms, here oxygen, so that you can ignore this M. Why? Because there is no monovalent atoms. Okay, anion charge, here is 2-, there is no cation, so simply you can ignore this C also and you can take A. A means the charge of anion is 2 here. Here -2 is there, then students you need to ignore that charge. Then simply you can write here number 2. Now you can apply that formula, 0.5 into, here is the formula, V plus, V is 6 here, plus 2. Okay, charge of anion is 2. Then 0.5 into 6 plus 2 is 8. Here also you should get the answer 4. Now students, if it is the number 4, the type of hybridization is sp3. Okay, now SO4 2-, this is also has sp3 hybridization. Okay, simple. I'm going to take the next example here, NH3. NH3, in the structure of ammonia, nitrogen is the central atom. So nitrogen atomic number 7 and its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. Okay, total are 7 electrons. So here the valency electrons means V is equal to, the valency electrons are 5 and M is equal to, M is monovalent atoms. Number of monovalent atoms are here 3. Why? Because NH3 hydrogens are 3. What about C and A? There are no ions, so you can ignore this cation charge and anion charge. If you apply that formula, 0.5 into number of valency electrons are 5 here, plus monovalent atoms here 3. is equal to 0.5 into 8, so 4. The 4 means the type of hybridization is sp3, so sp3 hybridization. Okay, now let's take the another example, H2O. In this water molecule, oxygen is the central atom. Atomic number is 8. 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 4 is its electronic configuration. Here 6 electrons are the valency electrons. So V is equal to 6 and A. A means anion charge, there is no anion, and C means cation charge, there is no cation. And students, M is equal to monovalent atoms, means here hydrogens, two atoms of hydrogen, that is the monovalent, so here 2. If you apply that formula, 0.5 into 6 plus 2, so 0.5 into 8, that is 4. 4 means sp3 hybridization. Okay students, here are the two important points I am going to share with you. For suppose monovalent atoms nothing but hydrogen and alkali metals and 17th group elements. 17th group elements nothing but fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Okay, this is the first point we have to remember. And number 2 is, if suppose the charge on the compound is -2, we have to take the number 2. You can simply ignore the sign plus or minus. These two signs you simply ignore. And number 3, rule number 3, what you have to remember, and the number of positive charge is to be subtracted. Okay, how many positive charges are there on the compound is to be subtracted, and students, the number of negative charge is to be added. Okay, these two are vice versa. These are the steps you have to follow while you are identifying the hybridization, type of hybridization. So this is the simple trick, you have to find the type of hybridization. Okay students, number of examples just I have done here, then you have to remember. Okay students, this is about our today's session. It's simple trick to find the hybridization of a molecule or an ion. So I hope this class is very helpful to you. Take number of examples just like H2O and H3 and some more examples, and carbonium ion and H3O, okay, hydronium ion, like this. Some more examples you have to take and apply this formula and identify which type of hybridization is involving in that. Okay students, thank you so much. Thanks for watching. If this class is useful to you and if you understand this class, you can subscribe to this channel for my further updates. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching.